Book First. The Three Women. 1. A face on which time makes but little impression.
Bearded man with dark glasses and a limp. Actually, he was tall and blond and resembled Lindbergh. He was a professional bank robber, but 65 was the mandatory retirement age, so he had to get out.
The Gospel according to Matthew, Chapter 1. The book of the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham.
Thank you, sir, she whispered and curtsied as her mother had taught her. What is in your basket? He inquired.
Oh, what shall we do? Jack's mother cried, wringing her hands. What shall we do? Cheer up, mother, Jack said bravely. I'll go out and find some work.
Of the odor because the wind had backed into the north and then dropped off, and it was pleasant and sunny on the terrace. Santiago, the boy said. Yes, the old man said.
Humph! Humped a voice. 'Twas a sour kangaroo, and the young kangaroo in her pouch said, Humph! too.
He strode down the street with his mouth full of harmony and his soul full of gratitude. Presently Tom checked his whistle. A stranger was before him, a boy a shade larger than himself.
Or when he would tell them of the loneliness or the happiness of a shepherd in the fields. Sometimes he would comment to them on the things he had seen in the villages they passed.
You are my guide and author, whose verses teach the graceful style whose model has done me honor. See this beast driving me backward.
For a few days he took pleasure in listening to the fiddler, and he even started laughing and cracking jokes again. But it was not long before he tired of the fiddler and had the unlucky fellow's head chopped off.
Coy is a proud young man. He grows angry, very angry, and he cannot abide the slight of the wise man. I will go to a land where I am treated like the son of a chief, Coy says.
On the faraway island of Salamasond, Yertle the turtle was king of the pond. A nice little pond. It was clean, it was neat, the water was warm, there was plenty to eat.
Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason.
Are you sure? I ask. He looks perplexed. It could be a wagon wheel. I hold it sideways. Or a halo. I hold it above his blond head. Or a really large pizza.
While the incense was being burned, a great crowd stood outside praying. Zechariah was in the sanctuary when an angel of the Lord appeared, standing to the right of the incense altar.
And Avalanche Rescue Patrol members, to name a few. Within this book, you will find simple, step-by-step instructions for dealing with 40 life and limb-threatening situations.
You look sort of stuck up this morning. And with that, he rolled around on the ground and laughed until he couldn't laugh no more.
The tranquil dignity of a waterway leading to the uttermost ends of the earth. We looked at the venerable stream, not in the vivid flush of a short day that comes and departs forever, but in the august light of abiding memories.
I even heard tell they'd be selling the Prentice boy as well. Mary's face grew hot as an iron, but she stayed tight against the bin.
The midwife shrugged her cloak higher up against her neck and bent over the woman again, raindrops spilling from her nose onto the upturned face below.
Inhabited island on the shores of the Red Sea,
there lived a Parsi from whose hat the rays of the sun were reflected in more than oriental splendor.
I hear a zebra braying in my ear. Zebra, zebra, what do you hear?
And so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here, I opened wide the door.